Hello and welcome to another fun-filled nonsense retrospective. I'm your host as always, Rick, and joining me equally as always is Devon.
Hello, we're being degenerates today.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of an after dark. Well, it's mostly just talking about ladies that we like, but we're talking about ladies of the furry persuasion. We're going to skip the old time and tradition of the nonsense asinine hypotheticals. This kind of played out its course, so we're just going to go straight into, do you have any honourable mentions for today?
I love how you drew attention to it instead of just rolling with it. Like, it would have been easier to just roll with it and just be like, if we just don't mention it.
Well, do you want me to re-record this little intro then?
No, it's fine. You've ruined it.
Okay. Ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
But yeah,
So,
no,
yes.
I don't have any honourable mentions because these lists were written ages ago, at least on my part, because we were going to do these as a bunch of in-hands and then we didn't. So I just literally had lists of 5 people because it was 4 episodes I was going to have to edit together, whereas now it's just a normal episode. So, yeah. Does that mean you have an honourable mention?
My honourable mention is all the other Sonic characters that I didn't mention. So I picked one Sonic character on my list, and when I mentioned who it is, you can infer who the other ones are.
I mean, I'll be shocked if it's not Rouge the Bat.
There we go. So who's going to be your number 5? Top 5 furry waifu.
It's okay that I spoiled one of Rick's because Rick managed to deduce one of mine despite... Granted, I gave incredibly heavy hints, but my number 5 is Toriel from Undertale.
Oh, I thought she was your number 1. Okay.
Why would she be my number 1?
Oh, I don't know. You do like the...
Go on, finish your thought.
I was going to say Mussy, but...
Mussy.
MILF pussy.
You can just say MILF, it's already a dirty acronym.
Yeah, MILVs.
Oh. Yeah, but that's like...
MILFs.
saying someone likes MILFs is like saying someone likes women.
Yeah.
It's such
at
a
our age-
redundant statement.
Yes, at our age, MILVs are just age-appropriate ladies.
It also depends on who the fuck you talk to, because MILF seems to be just anyone over the age of 30 now, which is weird to me, because when I was a young boy, MILFs were mothers, but now apparently the M just stands for mature.
Well, yeah, it's it stands for mother, but what it means is mature.
Yeah, whatever you say so, my dude. I am going to reference something that may not be in everyone's wheelhouse. You'll see why that's a pun in a moment. But there was a bit on Funhouse ages ago, back when they were still a company and existed, where they'd constantly look at fucking stupid Flash hentai games, because that used to be a thing on the internet, gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
And one of them was Harry Potter and Hermione the MILF. And as the guy says it, he goes, wait, so she's a mother? That doesn't make any sense. Words, porn words.
Yeah. It's weird that they made Hermione into aged up but not Harry.
So fucking... anyway, all that to say is Toriel is my number 5, because the main reason is, first of all, I adore Toriel. Her characterization in Undertale is... like, she is a motherly figure, and she takes a piss out of you if you call her up calling her mummy, and then say, I love you, and she's like, what the fuck, you're a weirdo. But the main reason is, like, the fan artists went fucking mental with her design, and I think if you put anyone from Undertale in your, like, top 5 personal favourite lists in this context, it's like, you've been looking at some dirty art. There's no way you're getting it from the pixels.
Yeah, maybe Metaton, but that's a completely different type of pervert.
I don't know about that, because Metaton's design is still in pixel form, not all that, if you know what I mean. This sounds like I'm slagging off Undertale. I'm not. I'm just saying in the term of, like, sexiness, pixels don't really make things sexy.
I guess so. Yeah, Toriel's pretty cool.
Yeah, Toriel's great. And the reason she's on my list instead of Undyne is not a furry.
No, she's scaly. She's slimy. She's slippery.
And we know she's slippery because Toby Fox in his writing decided to go through great efforts to be like, 1, she smells of fish, 2, she's sticky and slimy.
Unless she dries out, and then you help her live.
Yeah. But anyway, Undertale is like 2 minutes away from being a fucking furry sim, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's like you say, it's so close. Like, there's fucking 3 dates.
3 dates?
Yeah, there's the date with Papyrus, there's the date with Alphys, and the date with Undyne.
You don't really go on a... Oh, it's not a date, though, is it? It's a friendship blossoming.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they play out like visual... Well, not really visual novel dates, but like dates within the UI system.
I don't think Undyne's does, though, because it's just her cooking in her kitchen going, I could be the greatest friend, ha ha ha, and Papyrus yeets himself out a window.
Yeah, here, have this spear, points at the thing you want me to cook.
Faster, 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 faster. Only fire lives here now.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Undertale's great. You should buy it. But anyway, Toriel's firmly in my number 5 spot. Who is your number 5?
My number 5 is someone who I've added to the lewd fighter in the past. It is Kiro Tamahime, the Tanuki pirate from Trials and Tainted Space.
I see.
Yes, playing with fire in this one.
Playing with fire, playing with big fat Tanuki balls.
Yes. Spoiler, she is the only one on the list who is confirmed to have all the equipment.
Okay. I'm not too bothered about that. I just find it interesting that you're going with her as opposed to, like, 95% of the rest of the cast that doesn't have big, giant... Here's the thing. I love Kiro. I think her character's great. The giant man-sized balls really put me off.
Oh, that's not an issue. It's a feature.
When I say
it's not a bug, it's a feature.
When I say man size, I think I need to put some context in this because not everyone's played that game, and I don't blame them. It's a fucking fetish game for perverts. I've played it. I'm not mocking anyone. When I say man size, I mean they're the size of a man, not that they are man-sized balls. Does that make sense?
Yes. They're space hoppers. When you first come to her, she's backed up. She's basically egg bound with her issues, and you have to help her out one way or the other.
Yeah, and if you fuck her in the womanly fashion, she's like, thanks, but fuck you. That was my first time, you dick. And you're like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Except if it's your second time playing the game, you did know.
Yeah. And it's a lot sweeter if you wait until later for that.
Hey man, the first time you play that game, you've got no way of knowing, and you're not always into the idea of either butt stuff on either end.
Or playing a tech specialist who can just fix her machine.
Who the fuck picks that as this? Because this is very early in the game. Like, unless you pick the class that gives you a big boost to that stat, you're not fucking doing that.
I mean, I always did.
You're wrong.
Yeah, that's... yeah, I picked tech spec over warrior man.
I picked warrior man because I like beating the shit out of things.
You can beat the shit out of things with a brain.
Yeah, but... Unga bunga, Rick. Unga bunga.
Oh, yeah. Kiro's boss. She's really ride or die with you. And yeah, she's just such a fun character to have around. And of all the characters that I remember from the Phenoxo games, she's probably the one that comes to my mind first. But yes,
which is interesting because you used to have a bit more of a thing for Hela, if I recall.
Yeah, Helia, even Kiha.
Kiha's a dick.
She is, and that's why we love her.
I don't like Kiha. Don't get me wrong. I will always save her because I'm not a dick. But like, unless you're into tsunderes and she is a tsundere, you're not gonna like this character.
Yeah. Whereas Helia is, other than the fact that she beats the shit out of you like 6 times in a row before she gets your scent and stops kicking your ass, she's only ever, other than that, friendly.
But Rick, I'll raise you Unga Bunga.
Oh yes. Well, she likes to Unga Bunga as well.
But my point being is, she didn't kick my ass 6 times. She only kicked my ass 2 times.
Yep. That's because you waited to go to the plains.
Because I know how to play video games. What do you want from me? This has always been my issue with that one particular type of adult game where you'll know the one as I say it, where you play as X character, and if you get hit by things, that's how you get the sex scenes. And it's like, cool, so I have to be bad at the video game in order to get sex. What?
Yeah, you have to lose.
It's like, no, fuck you. No, other way around, motherfucker. Let me win. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so arse backwards.
Yeah, let me get my victory scenes. So yeah, who's going to be on number 4?
My number 4 is Alora from Spyro, specifically reignited because, boy, all the characters are hideous in the original Spyros.
Yeah, I can understand that. I think I saw a picture of this and she looks a lot more appealing.
Yeah. I mean, she's a fawn, which makes her basically a female version of a satyr.
Yeah.
They gave her a dress made out of leaves, and it does real primal Tarzan and Jane things to my brain.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know too much about Spyro, but I do think I've seen this character.
I'm pretty sure Alora should, like, before the fucking PS2 games and they introduced Lady Dragons and basically completely rebooted the universe, Alora might as well have been the canon love interest for Spyro.
Yeah, what's the new one? Is it Ember or something?
I don't fucking know. I didn't play those games.
Sure.
I need to stress this for anyone who didn't play Spyro. The jump from PS1 to PS2 fucked that franchise harder than it did for Crash.
Man, shit, yeah.
I mean, Crash shit the bed, but they also sold... The guys who originally made Crash 1, 2, and 3 sold the property to another studio, so who cares? Whereas Spyro is just like, yeah, they had something here, but it just felt jank. Now, maybe the later games where they did introduce the Lady Dragon fixed that, but I never got that far, because fucking Enter the Dragonfly killed me.
Yeah, I get you.
And it was a direct sequel, too. That game starts with a fucking parade celebrating the death of the sorceress. Spoiler for Spyro 3. Bad guy loses.
and all the villagers have a fucking party about it.
It's very Star Wars. But yeah, Alora's great. I want to give an honourable mention here for Sheila, because she's the kangaroo from the third game. Now, the kangaroo from the third game in the original Spyro is literally just a PS1 level kangaroo. That's it. Doesn't look distinct in any way. And then they just made her fucking... Why did she get such an upgrade, Rick? Look up Sheila from Spyro Reignited and tell me that's not fuckable.
Sheila, Spyro...
And look up look up the OG if you want as well, and just see how stark of a difference there is.
Yeah, the OG, like you say, it's literally just a cartoon. It's a background character cartoon kangaroo as well. It's not even like a named character level of design for the old one.
Yeah.
And yeah, the upgraded one, she got the Mewtwo thighs.
She's got the Mewtwo thighs. They gave her a Steve Irwin-esque jacket.
Yeah.
And she's got the big poofy hair that I associate with bodacious Australian babes. I don't know why I associate that hairstyle with bodacious Australian babes. I just do.
Maybe because of Sheila.
I don't think it's because of Sheila, because I think like Fang kind of had a similar thing going on.
Sure.
From 13.
Yeah, maybe. Young Fang, yeah.
And she ain't even Australian, is she, the actress?
Oh, yeah. So the actress for her isn't Australian. The one for Vanille, who sounds less Australian, is.
Oh, goodness. But anyway, my number 4 is Alora with an asterisk of like, damn, Sheila's pretty damn close. And like that game's actually got some good furry bait with the Reignited edition.
Yeah, sweet.
So yeah, me waxing lyrical all I want. Who's your number 4, Rick? Fuck me, we're still only on 4.
Yeah, my number 4 is one who is a bit less known. It's Dr. Monique Pussycat, and she is from Peepadow and the Superfuck Friends.
That's a fucking adult animation then, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a French adultish animation.
How French?
It was originally like dubbed in French, and then it was like redone in English.
I just meant was like because it's French. Does that mean they get away with tits and ass or?
Oh, they definitely get away. Well, they get away with large booba.
A large booba isn't inherently sexual. I wish people would get over it.
I'm pretty sure the nipples come out.
Sure. I just got a message from you, and I assume this is going to be a picture.
Yes.
Jesus Christ! You said French, and I didn't expect it to look like bad anime.
Well, remember, most of the bad anime from the noughties was just French.
If you say so, man. Like, I know the DK cartoon was, well, it technically wasn't French; it was Canadian, but close enough, right?
Yeah.
I get it. She got an anime look to her, so fine. If that's your style, that's your style.
Yeah. She's very top heavy. She's very fan service laden. She does a lot of jiggling in the show, and it was rather fun. And the other good thing is because she is a doctor, she's also not treated as a complete bimbo.
Oh, cool. There's nothing worse in a character than being bimbified, and it doesn't happen a lot nowadays, but it's still a trope.
Yeah. But yes, who's going to be on number 3?
My number 3 is gonna have a big asterisk because it depends on if you count this as a furry or not. I do, but I don't know if you will do. Are you ready?
It's okay. I'm rather loose with my definitions here.
Cool. I've picked Sylvia Marpole from the Extremely Goofy movie.
Okay. Is that the...
It's the sexy librarian.
Okay. Sylvia Goofy. Oh yes. She's like a dog lady. She's got the big hoop earrings when she goes out to for dancing.
Yeah, she's got two main looks. She's got librarian, which is hot, and then when she goes for that one night on the town with Goofy, she turns into a disco minx.
Yeah, 70s lady. Yeah.
she puffs up her hair. She has the fucking look down. She can move.
Yeah, the Extremely Goofy movie. Yeah, she's got those fuck me eyes and everything.
Have you never seen this?
I've not, no.
Jesus, we need to fix that. It's actually a really good film.
I think I've seen the very goofy movie, but not the extremely goofy movie.
You've got a goofy movie and you've got an extremely goofy movie. Those are the two films.
Okay, yeah, I've not seen the sequel.
Goofy, voiced by Hot Pop.
Yeah, yeah.
Still makes me laugh, that piece of information. Because when you know it, you can hear it whenever Hot Pop speaks.
Say what?
But yeah, she's getting my number 3. I very nearly gave this to Peg Pete, but I'm the more I think about it, like, yeah, Peg Pete's got that classic MILF look, but damn, sexy librarians should never be a trope that dies.
Yeah, absolutely. And until further notice, she's single. I don't think she's single once Goofy's done with her.
It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Because I think depends when Goof Troop takes place, because it's unclear if it happens before the movies or after. If it happens after, then that means Sylvia Marpole was just like a means to an end, and Goofy is an animal. But have you seen the fucking jokes about Kingdom Hearts, by the way?
No.
Where Donald keeps talking about Daisy because Donald loves Daisy, and Sora just nods along, and then they go. Goofy just fucking says, "Oh hi, Max," and Max is like, "Hi, Dad," and then fucks off. And Sora and Donald just get these horrified looks on their face. This is a fan thing, by the way. It's not in the games. Donald and Sora get these horrified looks on their faces. And Sora just goes, "Goofy fucks?" And Donald just goes, "Goofy fucks." But yeah.
Yep. Goofy canonically fucks. Yep.
Well, there's also a great fucking comic of Goofy giving the talk to Max, where it basically ends with like, "No, son, your dad doesn't have sex. He fucks." That's so fucking funny. Oh, jeez. It's funnier if you just stumble upon this stuff instead of me boringly explaining them to people, but trust me, it's worth looking up. It's very funny. Although, try typing in Goofy fucks into Google and being British now, and I bet you get like a fucking big old red flash warning.
Oh man, yeah, I've been, I've fallen afoul of that a fair few times recently.
But yeah, Sylvia Marpole, I think, is a very deserving number 3. Who will be your number 3, Rick?
My number 3 is Crystal from Star Fox.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the furriest of furry bait. Back when Rare didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, well, except they probably did.
Well, they set out to make a sexy character, but they didn't know what they were unleashing on the world.
Oh yeah, they didn't know quite the extent of what they were doing, because they already had the furry bait cornered, and then they put the Unga Bunga barbarian lady in a crystal and let you look up her skirt with your binoculars.
I've never touched a Space Fox game, Star Fox game, so I even got the fucking name wrong. Boy, have I seen Crystal's tits.
Yes. And even 4chan, who were like notoriously anti-furry, they just capitulated on everyone's furry for Crystal.
I mean, fair. Here's the thing: like 4chan doesn't really exist anymore. It does. Don't get me wrong, but it's one of those where it's been severely neutered since that event. If you recall what happened not too long ago, Rick.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were going to elaborate for the audience, but I'll do it, I suppose. Where one guy was just like, damn, this is how you fucking protect your shit, and then leaked everyone's information that was dumb enough to give it to 4chan.
Yeah, including potentially Elon Musk 3 or 4 different times.
Well, everybody knows Elon Musk is a chode.
Yes.
But anyway, 4chan aside, I've never understood the fucking amount of hatred furries get.
It's a holdover from somethingawful.com, and for Something Awful, they thought that furries were ruining people's childhoods by turning beloved characters like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse into cock sleeves.
Listen, if you can get off to the idea of fucking Mickey Mouse, more power to you.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man, it just feels like such an easy thing to avoid if you're that against it. And like, I mean, I don't know any furries unless you count yourself as a furry, Rick, but that's how easy it is to not give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Like, we've got a mutual friend who will always make the joke of, "Oh, fuck furries," and it's like, why? What have they done?
Yeah, what have they done to you specifically in the last 20 minutes?
What have they done ever? Like, apart from a large amount of people who work in IT commissioning the most debased art imaginable, they don't really affect many people's lives. If anything, they're a net positive.
Yeah, they keep that part of the economy just like turning around.
What is it? Fucking Juniper, the moth VTuber, just like, hey, listen, I love being an artist, but if you want to make a living as an independent artist, you better get used to drawing horsecock.
Yeah.
How casually she says it, and it's like, the horrors you must have seen, you poor woman.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my number 3. Crystal's my number 3. Who's going to be your number 2?
Well, sticking with the cats, I've got another one right off the bat. I could have said that way more smoothly, but alas, I stumbled and I didn't commit. My number 2 is Dr. Tana from Star Trek Lower Decks.
Oh, yeah. The slightly milfy cat lady.
She's grizzled, is what I'd call her.
Yeah, she looks like she's not slept since the 80s.
I absolutely adore this character. She is so fucking no-nonsense, done with your shit. I should not be a doctor in the Star Trek universe type of character.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest with you, the number one reason why I wouldn't say fell in love, but like adore this character is I saw one piece of art.
Oh, was she still tired while she was doing the thing?
No, it's better than that. It was a side-by-side image. Her when she was young and fresh out of the academy doing a physical on someone joining the spaceship, and she's all bashful and being like, oh, this is gonna be my first time seeing one in the flesh. Oh, and then the second one is her in her coat looking fucking pissed off, just saying, take your fucking pants off, and the person who's getting examined going, ah! It's so funny. But I've got a soft spot for older women, and I've got a soft spot for overworked women. There's a reason why, despite being only 35, Karakami is my go-to romance in Persona 5.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, she's age appropriate for us, just not for the player character.
It's so weird because they do her romance route so well, despite being like, with the juxtaposition of Kamoshida being the first thing you do, it is a bit weird.
Yeah.
But it's handled tastefully, and like Ren is 17.
He is.
And they make it clear that I get it. If this was in real life, I would be like, no, you shouldn't do that. It's not real life. It's a fucking story. Get over it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's wish fulfilled,
I guess. But yeah, anyway, back to Tana. She's great. Imagine the weird shit she'd be into. Or better yet, she has to deal with so much weird shit that she's just like the most vanilla of vanilla, and that's really hot in its own way.
I kind of like it. What is it? Modius does that as well, doesn't she? It's like the most vanilla stuff is the stuff that she's the most flustered by.
It's not even the vanilla stuff. Modius is like, the big joke is Succubus is having hardcore sex 24/7, so she gets embarrassed by the idea of hand holding.
Yeah.
And like it's a gag taken to the extreme, and rightly so. But yes, anyway, firmly in second place for Dr. Tana. I don't think you'll be able to guess my number 1, but you might. Who's your number 2, Rick?
My number 2. Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny Rabbit, is that a character from Sonic?
It is. So this now puts all the other Sonic characters into perspective. Princess Sally, Rouge the Bat, Vanilla, they're all essentially honourable mentions, because Bunny Rabbit is the one that I picked for my number 2 spot.
Wait, so you didn't pick Rouge the Bat at all?
I didn't pick Rouge the Bat.
Damn, you're wrong.
Yeah, typically.
But Bunny Rabbit is interesting because she's never been drawn buff, but I imagine her buff.
Yeah, and she's only got one real arm, so she's basically got one arm that can be buff, and the other one that's always got super strength because it's robot.
I don't actually know anything about this character apart from what she looks like.
Yeah, so during the early days of the Robotnik Rebellion or whatever, she got partly roboticized. She's southern as fuck.
Of course she is. She's a rabbit.
Yep. And in the comics, she gets a hat as well, which is even cuter.
She gets a hat, but who wore it better, Rick? Her or Knuckles?
I think it was her, because Knuckles had corks on it and it looked silly.
Knuckles had... oh, God. Okay, we go over it because we did this for the review, but for some ass-backwards reason, there is I think it was technically a movie of Sonic where Knuckles is only 2 feet tall for reasons unknown, and they gave him an Australian hat.
Yeah, they gave him an Australian hat, but not an Australian accent.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I don't know.
It's still so... I'm not even a Sonic fan, and that fucking infuriates me.
Yeah, like, I don't know, dude. But yeah, she looks fantastic. They did even a, you know how you do, like, I forget the name that you use for it, but the girl fight trope in wrestling. They did that between...
Oh, lesbian sex pollen.
Yeah.
Lesbian, yeah, no, it's the attack of lesbian sex pollen. That's what it is, and it happens in wrestling all the time. Oh, gee, as you would say, you said wrestling, and my ears perked up, and I'm like, oh, I should pay attention. And then it's on one of the dumbest tropes in wrestling.
Yep.
The attack of the lesbian sex pollen. Oh, it's more deadly than you think.
Yeah, so there was a showcase issue of the comic that was Rouge versus Bunny because they were having a misunderstanding, and apparently that meant fisticuffs, and they were both trying to save Sonic or whatever. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. The whole point was you got to see both of them on the same page at once.
And did they smash their tits against one another?
There were so many boobs. You don't know whose boob you're looking at. Bunny's boobs or Rouge's boobs, because they both got the same colour top.
And how oily were they?
They were not very oily because they are both furry, and it would have gotten the fur.
Hey! Rouge the Bat is probably the least furry in Sonic.
We don't know.
But she's got flesh colours.
Okay, so she's got Latina flesh colour, but that could also be just that colour of fur. We don't know.
Going by Bat logic, it's probably flesh.
Probably.
However, it's not as if Sonic is the most biologically accurate of cartoons.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, Knuckles is quad penetrating every time.
Yeah, they've got. Oh god, have you heard about the echidna rape trains?
I think I have, but the big thing, is echidnas have like fingers on their penises. And I think kangaroos have 3 vaginas but only 2 passages.
I don't think that's accurate.
It's weird.
I don't think that's accurate on the kangaroo front.
It's a weird one. But yes, now to our number 1 spot. Who's going to be your number 1 for
today? We're just going to ignore the echidna thing. Okay, cool.
Yes, we're ignoring the echidna.
My number 1. Well, I said I don't think you'll guess it, and if I say they're a feline, would that help you have a shot?
Baggy.
Baggy?
No, then.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so there's a I think it might be Studio Ghibli, but it's like an 80s anime movie about a cat lady who's a pink panther, but she's like a cat girl pink panther.
Why would I fucking know about this, Rick? I'm not a weeb.
Okay, but like if you'd seen it, you might have picked her, but you didn't, so you're not.
Okay, fair enough. My number 1 pick is actually Captain Amelia.
Ah, yeah, Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet.
And again, I appreciate straddling the line of furry for some people.
Yeah, because she does look kind of like mostly human compared to a lot of other like funny animals.
But at the same time, she could be a furry version of a naked cat.
Yeah, quite easily. Lord Beerus.
Oh, you made it weird. Oh.
Captain Amelia, god of destruction.
If anything, she'd be the most responsible person with that power ever.
Oh yeah, more responsible than any of the current gods of destruction.
Oh Jesus! I would enjoy taking the stick out of Captain Amelia's arse and then reinserting it several times. Is that too graphic? Should I cut that?
You can say whatever you like.
No, but for real though, I like Captain Amelia. She's no nonsense when she's on duty. She clearly has a soft spot for stupid, rotund nerds. Therefore, I have a shot. Although that being like the fact that all she has to do is take one little bullet to show her soft side.
Yeah, that's it's a bit of it's tough going on her count, but she very definitely shows her
tender side.
Yeah, she shows her tenderness and she shows her loyalty,
and she's biologically compatible.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like come on, man. Cat girls, even a bad cat girl is still sexy, but like Captain Amelia is fucking live.
Oh yes, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, God, they did. I feel like they might not have. I feel like what they did was they were like, yeah, so we need to have animal people, but we can't have a repeat of Maid Marian.
Or the other thing where they did the Futurama thing of, oh, we want to make something sexy, but we don't want to make it too easy.
I'm not familiar with this episode.
Okay, so Leela in particular, they were like, oh, we want some eye candy, so they made Leela, and they said, oh, but we don't want to make it too easy, so they gave her one eye.
Oh, that's literally just design notes. It's not a plot that happened in the show.
Yeah, no. literally the design notes for Leela is make her sexy but don't make it too easy to get off on.
That's impossible.
I know, right?
Like, just draw a normal human woman. Or man. Some people are gay, or women themselves. Why'd I go for gay first? Yeah, some people prefer... Just draw any normal person. Someone will fuck it.
Yeah. Or even an abnormal person.
The beast with a billion backs.
Yes. They, although they did make Leela, like, above average in attractiveness for that.
Well, it's weird, isn't it? Because, like, they made Leela kind of rugged rather than pretty.
Yeah, I get it.
And they always have her dress, like, Spartan rather than, practicality over looking good. Besides, they fuck it entirely anyway, because, like, 2 seconds later, they introduce Amy.
Yeah, so Leela is just, like, head swap Tifa, and then Amy is meant to be the cute one.
I mean, I wouldn't say Leela is quite as bouncy.
Within the confines of the show, I think she kind of is, but yes.
But she's also not revealed. Like, Tifa wears a miniskirt and a tank top.
Yeah.
Like,
they both wear their shin-high shit kickers.
Yeah, but Leela's got actual trousers on.
Yeah, that's the only real difference. Like, they both got tank tops and shin-high shit kickers. Leela's got the trousers. Tifa's got the short skirt.
I think there's way more differences, but that's a discussion for another day. And brain rot, but with coom.
Coom rot.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that sounds like a fucking disease. Anyway.
It's something you contract in tainted space. Goon rot.
Let's move on with our lives. Your Sonic character was number 2 and wasn't Rouge the Bat. Both surprises, so therefore, who's your number 1 going to be?
My number 1, this is Mercurial as the Tides. This is Queen Bee from the Helliverse.
I'm genuinely shocked that you're bringing up a Haluva Boss character and it's not Luna.
Yeah, well, I think Queen Bee is more up for things. Like, she's very definitely open for 3 ways. Like, she invites Luna until Luna insults her. And she's just animated incredibly lovingly, and that entire episode where she was introduced is just, oh yeah, so do you like this, how this character looks? Well, just have fun for like 2.5 minutes while she sings and dances and like shakes her everything at you.
It is kind of mind-blowing to this day that episode got delayed for so long just because she sings.
Yeah. Cotton candy.
Like, I get it. I get Beelzebub's. I keep wanting to call her Beelzebub. I know they shorten it to Queen Bee in the show. That's my mind rot because of Helltaker. But I get it. She looks cool. She's very colourful. She's very up for a lot of things. But I don't know, man. If you gave, like, I'd probably pick Luna over Beelzebub because it'd be more intimate, I suppose. Whereas Beelzebub is like, everyone gets a piece.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is she's basically a Breakson with additional design aspects, and is very definitely a person rather than, okay, you can say that Pokemon pass the Harkness test, but there's also the power imbalance there. Whereas I don't mind when the power imbalance is against me.
I mean, Breaktion is a bad example to pick because she's a psychic type, which means she can definitely communicate.
Yeah, but like I say, like even the ones that can pass the Harkness test by properly communicating, there's still a power imbalance of you're like a master and they're like they're essentially owned pets. So that's
a you hang up. That only exists in the games. We've seen plenty of examples of partnerships being formed outside of I capture you in the video games. Like, it's just like, yep, this old lady definitely fucks that Machamp.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is a hang-up that you have. Like, you can very easily... Like, we're doing fucking Shits and Grins top 5 lists ranking furries, for fuck's sake. If you want to fuck Abration. Don't be a coward.
But yes, that's going to be our list for today.
Is that really going to be my parting words on the list? Don't be a coward. Fuck a Pokemon.
Fuck 'em on. We've all seen the Plague of Gripes video, haven't we?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I steered most people towards it in our friend group, obviously not as a whole.
But yeah, do you have a favourite one of mine?
It's a good question. I mean, I do have a favourite. Who was your number 5 again?
My number 5 was Kiro Tamahime.
Yeah, very cool. It's Crystal. Like, it feels like, again, never played Star Fox. I don't give a fuck about that franchise. Boy, have I seen Crystal getting railed.
Yeah, absolutely.
She gets paired with Renamon weirdly a lot, and I can only assume it's because those are like 2 incredibly formative experiences for furries.
Yeah, and like if you're not good at the art, they basically look kind of the but as characters, as color swaps.
I guess they're both kind of foxy, but like you'd have to like disfigure Renamon to get a crystal.
Yeah. The faces are a bit different, but yes, if you're doing like generic furry shape, then yeah, they're just fox ladies.
Yeah, sure, I get you. All right, same question. Names first.
My one for you is Elora. I looked her up and she's incredibly cute. And then I saw some more personal crafted artwork, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. The only downside with Elora is 9 out of 10 pieces of artwork you'll see her win. She is getting fucked by a dragon dick, which, if you're into that, more power to you. It kind of a deal breaker for me, but yeah.
Yeah, I just did it through Google image searches, so I'm getting most of the clean stuff.
Ah, yeah, fair enough then. Yeah, she's a sweetheart, and like she is your guiding hand through that game.
Yeah, and yeah, I can see, I can just see the like the personality in the couple of poses that I've seen from like the in-game screenshots. She just looks like a treat.
Yeah, they must have had real fun with that. Again, they couldn't just rip things straight from the original games, but the idle animations were barely existent in the PS1 games.
Yeah, totally. But yes, that's our list for today. If you like the video, there's the comment section down below on YouTube and on Spotify. And if you have neither of those and would like to send us an email telling us what we should rate next, who your favourites are, and something along those lines, something funny, witty, or otherwise informative, you can instead send an email to
nonsensereviewuk@gmail.com. That's right, more importantly, we want to hear who your top furry waifu is. Are you even a furry? Do you dabble? Or are you a hardcore furry and you think our lists are so tame that we're idiots? We're actually generally... If someone who is a hardcore furry and thinks we are so boringly vanilla with our top 5 lists, I genuinely want to hear from you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like people who think Maid Marian is like not even a gateway drug. That's just like sex ed. But yes, bye everybody.
See you next week, guys.